and welcome to a comic/manga reading wrap-up, where I show you all the, comics and manga I read since the last time I showed you, which was, I think 2 months ago, something like that. I think. I don't remember well anymore. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. We have quite a bit to get through. As always, none of this is in order of when I read it. It's just whatever I grab. Alright, so first we have I Am a Cat Barista, Volume 1 by Hiro, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. There you go. Try for yourselves. This is by 7 Seas. That's the publisher. So I Am a Cat Barista. So this was a cute read. I did enjoy it for what it was. It's essentially is this special like cafe for souls that need it. You know, like people who are weary and need someone to talk to, get advice, get a good drink, and not alcoholic though necessarily. But yeah, and this humanoid cat is their barista. So yeah, it's essentially like a slice of life stories. I think you got one woman that has, she's tired of her job. One kid who's trying to, get good grades to impress his mom, but she doesn't pay him that much attention. What else did it have? I don't. It's been a while. Oh yeah, we have a girl who's too shy. We have one that's really into this show. It's kind of like Power Rangers, but she's embarrassed to tell her date, or who she's dating. That she's really into it. Yeah, so it was fun. No, not fun, but it was nice for what it was. I don't think I'm gonna pick up any more though. It's not really normally my thing. I thought this might be a little different, but yeah, although the cat barista is really cute. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna pick up any more of this. It's not my thing too much. I mean, it's tempting to keep it for this beautiful cover, but nah, I'm gonna sell this one. I need to make some space in my collection. But yeah, if you like slice of life stories and cats, this is for you. And as always, the art's very pretty. Let me show you. Let me show you a bit because I didn't make a thoughts video about this one. Let me go to the. There's a bit of the art. I don't know how you can show with manga. Well, this is not too much inside, so maybe it's okay. Next, I read my first Junji Ito manga, sorry. So this is Cat Diary Yon and Mu. This is the collector's edition by Junji Ito. Check out that cover. That's his wife. There are the cats. So yeah, I got this from Pool Box. I didn't realize it wasn't new. I thought it was something new that came out, and I thought this was a horror story. There's this cat whose fiance, this guy who moves in with his fiance, and her cat is legitimately a demon. But no, it's just Junji Ito. He wrote a manga about his cats. Now this came out originally in 2009, and Ewan died, I think, 2 years afterwards. This cat here. I don't know if Mo is still alive. I mean, it's been back then. It's 2022. I don't know if Ewan's still alive. I mean, I hope he is. It's just. You're not really told how old they were and how, what year exactly it was, so go figure. But yeah, I gotta say, this is just supposed to be, like a regular story. with Junji Ito's, art style, and it was so hard to get into. Because I'm expecting horrors, but this is just, a simple story. Like, look at these images, fuck's sake. You expect a horror story with these kind of images. And since I've never read any other Junji Ito's, it was kind of hard to get into the story. They're like reading about cats, then I get this. Not to mention, for some reason, he drew his wife with no pupils. You know how fucking weird that was? And this was a horror story and she was a demon, I'd be fine with it. But here it was, the fuck? I was his wife, I'd say, why the hell did you draw me with no pupils? Yeah, well, anyway. Although it was a bit hard to get into, it was interesting to see how life was with his cats and everything. And there are even photos. Actually, I don't know if I should show those. Fuck it. Actually, I want to say I already did show these in my thoughts video. Let me see if I can find them easily, though. Now, because this is a collector's edition, it has like an extra chapter about what happens to Yun later on, because he gets very sick, unfortunately, and he dies. It's very sad. There we go. Oops, one moment. Let's drop my headphones. You see there's Yun. So you see it looks like he has a skull on his body. All these pictures were taken by Junji Ito's wife. Ako. I think that's her nickname. And this is Mo. Oh, wait. Oops, sorry. Like this. Yeah, you see? That's cool. Yeah, so overall it was nice. I think I'll keep this one for a while. And then I'll see. Maybe I'll get rid of it. I do want to read an actual horror story by Junji Ito. And all that. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend you read this one first if you haven't read anything else by him. Not a good idea. Not the best place to start. Don't do what I did. Yeah, so a nice addition though. Very nice. I gotta say though, for a guy that supposedly writes some shocking horror, sure seems to be well, not simply. Sure seems to lead this like quiet, relaxed life. Like I think if you met him in the street, you wouldn't think this guy invents all these horrors. I think I just saw a meme about that or something, about him and how he looks cheerful and happy, and then the creator of Ghibli, I think the director of the Ghibli's movies, it looks like a very depressed person. I don't know, what was it him? I think it is Ghibli Studios, right? Or Ghibli? No, I think it's Ghibli. Anyway, never mind. Let's continue. Well, I got some Kento for you. I read quite a bit of yeah, I already. Okay. So there we go. I also finally finished reading the third series of Kento. Kento 3, Lionhearted. So there's issue 2. Of course, I made videos. Of course, I loved it. And spoiler, but yeah, we don't get to. Him and the Shrouded Man don't fight yet in this issue. But I hope in the last series we finally get to see them throw down. I would be ecstatic when we finally get there. Something new is coming out, but I don't think it's that because it doesn't have Kento 4 on it. I think it's just some extra stories. But they did say in the summer of 2020. I hope they actually do stick to that. And, it's not going to be delayed. We'll have to wait and see. So this is issue 2. This is issue 3. Just a moment. This is issue 4. And issue 5 is probably in the pile somewhere. So we'll get to that. I've also finally finished reading Kento in the City of Giants. So I read the first issue quite a while ago. I think maybe even last year. So this is issue 2 of that. And this is issue 3 right behind it. Obviously, I'm keeping all my Kento. There we go. Next, I reread The Last Ronin. Oh, yeah, Kento is by, oh yeah, I forgot, actually, I don't know what, there we go. Oh yeah, Kodashana published Junji Hito's collector's edition. And Kento's by IDW, and this is by, yeah, also IDW. Yeah, so The Last Ronin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Last Ronin. So I reread the first issue because I finally got to issue 3 and 4. I don't know if I'll get 5 though. Apparently there's some, you wouldn't believe it, someone bought the rights in Israel for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and now stores can't purchase issues. Now you as an individual can, but these are probably all bought already. I mean the 5th issue. So in the future, I'll just have to buy the trade for it if I want to finish reading it. So yeah, I reread this because I'm gonna finally go back and read the series. It was great to reread this, and I finally got to make a new video about it because I made a video long ago when it first came out, but it didn't work out with that video, fortunately. But yeah. Anyway, I made a new one. Glad to reread this. That one's definitely stayed in the collection. Next, I reread Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere. This is by Vertigo. This is issue 1. I've acquired this year the entire series, except this one, of course. And I'm going to read it. Because I love Neverwhere. I got the book again as well. I'll need to reread that too. Check out Door over there. Yeah, that's the character. Her name is Door. Man, if you read how she looks in the book, this is fucking completely different. Next, I read Hellboy in Hell. This is by Dark Horse. Hellboy in Hell Descent. This is by Dark Horse Publishing. Dark Horse Book, sorry. Now, what I read in here is actually, I have in my omnibuses now, but still, it was fucking cool. Yeah, I made a video about this one. It was fucking, well, you know, I'm biased. I love Hellboy. I enjoyed this a lot. And I read some of the newer Hellboy I have. I read Hellboy and the BPRD 1957, 57, Family Ties. This was an interesting one. Quite the demon in here as well. It's cool to see some of Hellboy's, all the missions he went on over the years. Then I finally finished The Secret Hellboy, BPRD, The Secret of Chesborough House. This is relatively new. I finally finished reading it. Also by Dark Horse Comics. Yeah, I missed out. I didn't order the second issue on time, so I thought it wouldn't be anymore. So I bought this from my comic shop, but they have re-released it again. Oh well. At least I got a Manola cover. A Magnola? Wish I could ask the man himself. There we go. There we go. Issue 5 of Kento Lionhearted. I think, yeah, issue 6 is supposed to be here as well, actually. This is my most recent thing I've read, actually. Itty Bitty Hellboy by Dark Horse Comics and I think Halloween Comic Fest. Leo got this one as a present when he bought something and he gave it to me. This was amusing. This was definitely amusing. I will keep this one. Probably the only one. If I ever come across another one, I think I might get it and read it. But yeah, I'll keep at least one. Alright, just a second. We'll get to that bag last. There we go. Kento, Lionheart, and issue 1's here as well. There we go. Issue 6 supposed to be somewhere here too. Yeah, there we go. So this is the beginning of the series. Oh, and I finally finished reading Young Hellboy, issue 404 by Dark Horse Comics. Yeah, I love finishing this one. It's so cute. I hope we get more Young Hellboy stories. I think one is about to come out. I really hope we do. I love this. Oh, there's a bit of an oldie for you. Moon Knight. The original series, number 12. I love this. There was some fun humor in here. I gotta laugh. I hope I can get the whole series one day, but we'll see. Or at least I really need to check out if there's like an omnibus. Maybe it's collected somewhere, so I can at least read it. Yeah, I got my hands on this baby. Definitely staying in the collection. Next, I read some Transformers. This is the Transformers. Scourge is Scourge. I think it's Scourge is scrapped and not by an Autobot. This is by Marvel. Yeah, this is also something Leo gave me. It's got some holes in it. It was an interesting read. I would have read the whole thing if I had it. I will have to put it in a folder though, just because it's I think easier to store it there. The last chance it'll get destroyed. The paper's really bad though. Like it's so thin. Not like thin you're afraid it'll rip, but like thin. It's not sturdy enough, so you know it doesn't even stand well. But still, I enjoyed this. I think I will keep it, just this one. Then I read, oh, Jesus. I read some more Tintin. The Blue Lotus. Adventures of Tintin, The Blue Lotus by Heraj. Oh, and the publisher is Little Brown. Yeah, I enjoyed this story much more than I did the last one I read, the first one I read, which was The Black Island. But yeah, I won't keep this one either. I'm going to return it to Leor. I do want to read some more Tintin in the future, but we'll get to that. I really need to cut back on my... I'm not really need to. I'm going to cut back on my comic buying. I'm just going to buy what I have from Kamikaze, and that's about it. Alright, now we're getting to what's in the bag. Yeah, let's... there's Kento. I just haven't put it in the bag. Okay. So this is another one of my most recent reads. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The Forgotten Myths, issue 1 by Dark Horse Comics. I think also Ubisoft. I loved this one a lot. I ordered the last 2 issues of it because it's a three-part miniseries. This was awesome. All the mythology, the art, the storytelling. Man, this was great. This was really great. Oh, it's getting quite late, I see. It's morning now. Yeah, I need to get cracking. I got some more stuff to do. Okay, and then I read Little Monsters. This is by Image, issue 1. Yeah, this was okay, but like I said, I think this was written to be a TV series, most likely. So, the pacing's quite slow, you know, you get to meet the characters. I think they also, like, leave you some room for changes. It's about these kids, they're children, all of them, kids. I don't know how old they are, maybe, like, between 10, like 10 maybe. I think Luke is the boy with the guitar there, the blonde one. I think he might be a bit older. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, they're vampires. It seems to be like a post-apocalyptic something. Someone promised to come back for them or something like that, so they do the same thing every day. But then, you know, it's always, something changed. yeah, I mean, it's fine enough. Maybe it'll be much more interesting later on. This is the first issue. But it's not interesting enough for me to pursue it, essentially. Maybe one day, if there's a trade, I might pick it up. We'll see. No, not on the top list of priorities, essentially. And yeah, there we go. There's Kento number 6, Kento Lionhearted. And to put it in the bag and board. Then I read some Batsy. Oh, it's supposed to be like this. This is Legends of the Dark Knight, issue 6 by DC. I like this one too. It had, once I remember, this had more than one story in it, I think. Did it? Yeah, I think it has two. Yeah, it has 2 stories, I think, in it. I can't remember them too well now. Yeah, okay, there was one with Croc. Yeah, oh, that's right, because there were 3 stories in it, 3 of them. Yeah, one with Croc. Another one with a robbery. I can't remember the last one, but yeah, there were 3 of them. I think I'll keep this one. I have the other 2 somewhere. I have issue 7 and 8. So I might have to reread this one and see like which one is the like the one that's attached to the other 2. Confusing. All right. Oh no, wait. There's 2 more. My bad. 2 more. Next we have Something is Killing the Children, issue 1 by Boom Studios. I think this is the 8th printing, I've been told. I finally read Something is Killing the Children. The thing everyone's been quite into for... It came out already a while ago, didn't it? Like last year? 2 years ago? I think maybe even more. But yeah, I enjoyed the first issue. I definitely want to continue this in the future. I'll buy the trade already. I'm not gonna hunt down issues or anything. I'll get the trade for this. Not right now, though. Like I said, I have to finish reading all the shit I have here, but this will definitely be one on the list. Alright, and fuck. Finally. Last but by no means least, we have Cloaked. Issue 1 of 4 by Dark Horse Comics. So this is kind of like if Batman was an asshole, like a massive asshole, and murdered people, essentially. So we got this guy who I'm pretty sure is gonna find out that's him, and I think he wants to leave a successor to be the next Cloaked. So he hires this detective guy, who I think is supposed to, I don't know, like his assistant. I don't know. I felt a lot like what's in here was supposed to be essentially Batman, because how the Cloaked was, how his sidekick was. What was his name? They also sound like it was supposed to be Dick Grayson as well. And so he hires this private eye who used to be in the police to, he essentially hires him to see if he'll fit to be the next him, is at least what I'm sure of. Because just how, based on how things went here, and how, like, you know, why you have so much money and you have all this information, he asks the billionaire that hires him, you know, why are you hiring me? Why just not try to find him yourself? Kind of thing. The art in here was really fucking ugly. Really, it was bad. In my eyes, anyway. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been talking for too long. I can't talk this long. Ugh, fuck. But yeah, it was okay. I'm not gonna run to buy the next few issues. Maybe in the future I'll get the trade just to see how this all ends, but we'll see. Not in the top list of priorities. Oh, thank fuck we're done. Okay, so that's it. That's all I've read. No TBRs anymore. I've said that in another video. And that's it. Let me know if you've read any of this huge pile. And what did you think about it? And that's it. I'm gonna go before my throat gives out on me. And yeah, that's it. Till next one. Remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!